In the morning light, he saddles up alone, dusty boots and a heart of stone. By the campfire glow, he's a friend so true. But come sundown, he's someone new. With a gambler's grin, he rides into town. Whisper secrets get spread around, from the old saloon to the chapel's grace. They say every night he changes his face. Oh, the cowboy with many faces, he's a legend in 1,000 places. From the prairie skies to the canyon's edge, you'll find him wherever hearts still live. In the rodeo ring, he's a hero bold, wearing silver spurs, stories untold. Turns around in a mask of dust, in a blink, a new persona's thrust. On the moonlit trail, he's a mystery man, riding shadows where the river ends. With a poet's soul, under stars so bright, writing love songs that fade with the night. Oh, the cowboy with many faces, he's a legend in 1,000 places. From the prairie skies to the canyon's edge, you'll find him wherever hearts still live. On the moonlit trail, he's a mystery man, riding shadows where the river ends. With a poet's soul, under stars so bright, writing love songs that fade with night. Don't find him wherever hearts dare play. Dusty roads and an old Chevy truck, the sky so wide you can't help but look up. Radio's playing and the sun's setting low. Together we'll drive, got miles to go. Maps on the dash and dreams in our heads, counting the time till we can make our bed. In a small town motel with a neon glow, feels like forever, but it's all we know. On this highway with you by my side, every mile's a memory in a life so wide. With love and hope guiding where we roam, anywhere with you feels like home. Midnight whispers beneath a southern sky, your hand in mine as the miles roll by. Coffee laughs at a roadside cafe, these are the moments that'll never fade away. Broken down fences and cotton fields tall, midnight moonlight casting shadows so small. Plans for the future in the rear view mirror, with every heartbeat my path gets clearer. On this highway with you by my side, every mile's a memory in a life so wide. With love and hope guiding where we roam, anywhere with you feels like home. Broken down fences and cotton fields tall. Midnight moonlight casting shadows so small. Plans for the future in the rearview mirror. With every heartbeat, my path gets clearer. Home in you feels like home. I do have it on. I'll really have you.
Under the blazing sun of an endless plain rode a cowboy known by a single name. When the town was troubled, folks felt the dread. He'd appear by dusk like a shot from lead. Silver spurs jingling as he stepped through the door. Whispers filled the saloon, who's he here for? With a calm, steely gaze beneath his hat so wide, he settled every score, took justice in stride. He's the legend of the West, the fearsome lone rider with a heart full of grit and a soul no one could shatter. When the darkness fell, he was the fire that shone, the cowboy they call when the chill winds moan. Enemies would scatter with a flick of his wrist, and when he drew his gun, he rarely ever missed. Stories of his courage told around the campfire. The legend grew taller, the stakes ever higher. He moved like a shadow, silent as night, protecting the weak, setting wrongs to right. From town to town, his legend would grow, a man born of the wild, mighty as the rivers flow. He's the legend of the West, the fearsome lone rider with a heart full of grit and a soul no one could shatter. When the darkness fell, he was the fire that shone, the cowboy they call when the chill winds moan. He's the legend of the West, the fearsome lone rider with a heart full of grit and a soul no one could shatter. When the darkness fell, he was the fire that shone, the cowboy they call when the chill winds moan. He's the legend of the West, the fearsome lone rider with a heart full of grit and a soul no one could shatter. When the darkness fell, he was the fire that shone, the cowboy they call when the chill winds moan. Enemies would scatter with the flick of his wrist, and when he drew his gun, he rarely ever missed. Stories of his courage told around the campfire. The legend grew taller, the stakes ever higher. The legend grew taller and the stakes ever higher. He moved like a shadow, silent as a night, protecting the weak, setting wrongs to right. From town to town, his legend would grow, a man born of the wild, mighty as the rivers flow. Ooh, he moved like a shadow, silent as night, protecting the weak, setting wrongs to right. From town to town, his legend would grow, a man born of the wild, mighty as the rivers flow. A man born of the wild, mighty as the rivers flow. He's the legend of the West.
The dude that leans to the midnight saloon, cowboys right beneath the silver moon, with hearts of gold and hands so steady, they face the West forever ready. The good ones wear their scars of pride, they're the kind you want by your side. They tip their hats and hold the door with a gentle spirit and so much more. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly tale. Cowboys riding strong over hill and dale, through the winds of change and the trials tough. They stand tall, saying life's enough. And at the back with the fiery street quick on the draw, but their hearts are weak. They roam the land, always on the run, chasing shadows of what can't be undone. Ooh. And the ugly, with a face full of grime, lost and forsaken on borrowed time. Their lives are dark, but they still press on, humming the tune of a sorrowed song. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly tale. Cowboys riding strong over hill and dale, through the winds of change and the trials tough. They stand tall, saying life's enough. Then the good ones wear their scars with pride. They're the kind you want by your side. You tip their hats and hold the door, with a gentle spirit and so much more. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly tale. Cowboys riding strong over hill and dale, through the winds of change and the trials tough. They stand tall, saying life's enough. Oh, it's the good, the bad, and the ugly tale. Cowboys riding strong over hill and dale, through the winds of change and the trials tough. They stand tall, say life's enough. And there's the bad with a fiery streak, quick on the draw, but their hearts are weak. They roam the land, always on the run, chasing shadows of what can't be undone. Oh, it's the good, the bad, the ugly tale. They stand tall, saying life's enough. They stand tall, saying life's enough. Dusty trails and moonlit nights, riding high, chasing fading lights. The Wild West whispers untold tales of a cowboy heart that never fails. From Montana skies to Texas gold, I've seen sunsets that never grow old. Rivers wide and mountains tall, every step a story called. I've wandered far across endless sands, with the stars as guides and no map lands. Every prairie's breath keeps dreams alive, braving times, long miles, I will survive. Yeah, I will arrive where dreams thrive. Echoing hooves on barren ground, in ghost towns, lost souls I've found. Campfires bright under heavens wide, hope and fear forever my guide. From Denver's heights to Arkansas streams, chasing life, chasing dreams. Guitar strings and campfire songs, forging friendships where hearts belong. I've wandered far across endless sands, with the stars as guides and no map lands. Every prairie's breath keeps dreams alive, braving times, long miles, I will survive. Yeah, I will arrive where dreams thrive, where dreams thrive. Echoing hooves on barren ground, in ghost towns, lost souls I've found. Campfires bright under heavens wide, hope and fear forever my guide. From Denver's heights to Arkansas streams, chasing life, chasing dreams. Guitar strings, campfire songs, forging friendships where hearts belong. I've wandered far across endless sands, with the stars as guides and no map lands. Every prairie's breath keeps dreams alive, braving times, long miles, I will survive. Yeah, I will arrive where dreams thrive, where dreams thrive. Echoing hooves on barren ground, in ghost towns, lost souls I've found. Campfires bright under heavens wide, hope and fear forever my guide. From Denver's heights to Arkansas streets, chasing life, chasing dreams. That dreams thrive. Where dreams thrive. Yeah, where dreams thrive. Echoing hooves on barren ground. In ghost towns, lost souls I found. Campfires bright under heavens wide. Hope and fear, forever my guide. From Denver's heights to Arkansas streams, chasing life, chasing dreams. Guitar strings and campfire songs, forging friendships where hearts belong. I've wandered far, crossing the sands, with the stars as guides in no map lands. Every prairie's breath keeps dreams alive. Braving times, long miles, I will survive. Yeah, I will arrive where dreams thrive. The scraper road boy with dreams thrive. Through dusty trails and moonlit nights, riding high, chasing fate. Beneath the southern sky so wide and blue, where dreams and winds both freely flew, I see a path that's calling me to stray towards a brighter, hopeful, better day. Through dusty fields and old dirt roads, where stories of the past are told in codes. There's a whisper in the wind so bold that speaks of destinies yet to unfold. Chasing destiny with every sunrise, hope is painting promises in the skies. With every step I'm finding my way, leaving in a brighter, better day. In the shadows of these old oak trees, where birds sing out the melodies, I feel a fire that's inside my soul, a purpose that's beyond my control. Townsfolk watch as I journey far, with just the guidance of a lone North Star. Their smiles say they've been here before, chasing dreams they couldn't ignore. Chasing destiny with every sunrise, hope is painting promises in the skies. With every step I'm finding my way, leading in a brighter, better day. As I journey far, with just the guidance of a lone North Star. Their smiles say they've been here before, chasing dreams they couldn't ignore. Chasing destiny with every sunrise, hope is painting promises in the skies. Step I'm finding my way, leaving in a brighter, better, better, better day. With the dawn's first light, he saddles up his ride through the dust and cacti under that vast blue sky. The wild wind whispers tales of the brave and bold as he chases the new day, heart pure as gold. Sun climbing high, casting shadows on the past. He's leaving sorrow behind, that won't last. Hope in his heart and dreams in his mind, riding towards the lovely life he's destined to find. He's chasing the new day through the wild, wild west. With love in his soul, he's forever blessed. On a trail of dreams, he will not stay. A cowboy's heart just won't rest till he finds his way. Campfires glowing under the starry night, stories of the old days burning bright. A rugged life, but it's a life so sweet. With every sunrise, his spirit's complete. Through fields of sage and rivers so grand, he rides with purpose, led by his hand. Seeking a future where hope will abound, in the wild west where true love is found. He's chasing the new day through the wild, wild west. With love in his soul, he's forever blessed. On a trail of dreams, he will not stay. A cowboy's heart just won't rest till he finds his way. Under the wide open skies, he's lived a life so true. Riding under the sun, his soul the deepest blue. He saved the town more times than they'll recall, but every man must face his final call. His boots are worn, but his spirit never broke. A quiet hero in a cloud of dust and smoke. When the cattle roamed wild, he'd steer them all right. Now he lies down for one final night. Oh, the wide open prairie holds him one last time. A good man rides off, leaving his life behind. No tears or cries, just a whisper in the wind. The cowboy meets his honorable end. He fought for justice with a steady hand, shielding the weak on this rugged land. He loved just one woman, faithful all his years. Held her close when facing all his fears. In the moon's pale glow, he breathes his final sigh. His journey's over, time to say goodbye. Stars will guide him to his resting place. A silent farewell, a peaceful grace. Oh, the wide open prairie holds him one last time. A good man rides off, leaving his life behind. No tears or cries, just a whisper in the wind. The cowboy meets his honorable end. the prairie winds blow. Cowboys ride with hearts so strong, never feeling low. Through the trials and the troubles, out on dusty plains, they find strength in every sunrise, washing away the pain. With calloused hands and worn-out boots, they face each new dawn. From the shadows of the nighttime to the early morn, hope's a wildfire in their hearts that never fades away. In the face of every challenge, they find light and pray. Unbreakable, their spirit shines as bright as morning sun. Hopeful hearts in every sunset, knowing they've just begun. In the echoes of the cattle and the whispers of the breeze, they live as free as the wild horses with unending ease. By the campfire's gentle glow, stories of old are told of cowboys past who rode their path with grit and soul so bold. Songs of love and laughter drifting through the night, filling hearts with warmth and courage till the first daylight. In the silent, lonesome valleys or the rugged mountain tops, they sense the hand of destiny that never ever stops. Hopeful eyes on the horizon, faith in every stride. With every step they take, they feel the love and pride. Unbreakable, their spirit shines as bright as morning sun. Hopeful hearts in every sunset, knowing they've just begun. In the echoes of the cattle and the whispers of the breeze, they live as free as the wild horses with unending ease. By the campfire's gentle glow, stories of old are told of cowboys past who rode their path with grit and soul so bold. Songs of love and laughter drifting through the night, filling hearts with warmth and courage till the first daylight.
Riding through the deserts, dust kicked up by the wind, with a revolver in my hand, where the law's begun to bend. Chasing down the outlaw who's made his final stand. In the wild frontier, we'll see where justice lands. Sunset paints the sky ablaze in orange red. The scent of danger lingers like a fire in my head. Tracks upon the ground lead me to my prey. In this land of shadows, I'll bring back the day. Ride across the land under the starry skies, with the moon as my guide, hear the coyotes' cries. A bounty's on the line, justice in my hand. A fearless heart, a lone ranger, riding through this land. The canyon echoes whispers of legends left untold. Every rustle in the sagebrush is a story waiting bold. Steel meets the twilight, sparks flying in the night. For every wrong I've faced, I'm gonna make it right. The outlaw's days are numbered, his reign comes to an end. From town to dusty town, he'll never rise again. With vigilance and valor, I'll see my duty through. In a lawless world, retribution's coming due. Ride across the land under the starry skies, with the moon as my guide, hear the coyotes' cries. A bounty's on the line, justice in my hand. A fearless heart, a lone ranger, riding through this land. across the land, under the starry skies. With the moon as my guide, hear the coyotes' cries. A bounty's on the line, justice in my hand. A fearless heart, a lone ranger, riding through this land. Ride across the land, under the starry skies. With the moon as my guide.